Welcome back, everyone, to another Robo review. Today I am bringing you a review on a smartwatch, this time by Megadream. This is a Bluetooth 4.0 splash waterproof. So I wouldn't say submergible waterproof, but they claim it's splash waterproof. So probably if you're in the rain or you get splashed, it's probably not going to kill your watch. So just keep that in mind. I wouldn't go swimming with it. So this is a smartwatch. It's got a heart rate monitor on it, pedometer. It does the gestures, voice control. You can answer your phone calls with it. You can get alerts on it. You can text from it. It also does the sleep monitoring and the sedentariness reminder, which is, I don't even know if I said that right, but if you start sitting too long, it'll get pissed off at you and start telling you that you need to get up and move around. I unfortunately have to, at work, I'm sitting there for about 8 hours, so, I had to turn that off because it was getting really angry with me. Anyhow, just getting into the watch a little bit here. So this is going to be one of the circular type watches, so it's not like the square screen. This has a... You know what? I am not sure offhand. One sec. Okay, it is the 1.22-inch capacitive touchscreen on it. So, one thing that's kind of nice about this is the box that it comes in. It's actually made out of wood here at the bottom. This is actually wood. Kind of interesting that that's the kind of packaging it comes with. Very nice though. So it also comes with a screen protector for the phone. So the first thing you'll do is peel off the protector that's on it, put on the screen protector they provided you to it. You definitely want to do that because with this being on your wrist, you'll probably scratch it up pretty easily. So it's got a leather band on it, so it is not one of the plastic bands. It's I like this one a little bit better because it's normal. It's like a normal kind of watch band, so it does, it's very adjustable for whatever wrist size you have, and it fits on pretty easily. So just to show you really quick, the watch itself will automatically turn on when you go to bring it up to your face. So if you kind of move it really quickly, it turns on. That's part of the gestures. So if you don't want to always have to push the button to turn it on to look at your watch, but you can also do that. There's one button right here. So once the watch is on, if you flip to the side, this is where you get into the apps that are currently on the phone. There's not a lot of them, which I like. There's not like a bunch of bloatware on here and stuff that you're not going to need. It's, you have your settings, your pedometer, your backgrounds. You can... let's start cycling between these. So if you flip up, there's your reminder. If you're sitting too long, get into your phone book. You can actually, browse through here and call anyone you need to just by clicking on them. So there's a QR code, which what this does is this is how you install the app that is going to be used with the phone. Or it's going to be installed on your phone to be used with the watch. So you get a QR scanner, scan this code, it's going to take you to the download page for the app itself, and you will need that for the reminders to be sent to the watch. There's also, you got your dialer you can get into, just if you want to, dial by number. I keep hitting the wrong button here. It's a little sensitive. That's the one thing that I guess that's one of my downfalls on it. It does seem to be the capacitive touchscreen. If you don't do it just right, you'll accidentally click into different things. So again, just go a little bit further. Here's your sleep monitor. Scroll back over. Anytime you want to go back, you flip back from left to right. So you can get your call log as well. But one thing I'm going to show you really quick here. Let's show here, like the call log. It does seem to, because it's a curved screen, it does seem to cut off the top to make the screen kind of fit. It's like almost like it was like a square screen, but they just fit it in a square or a circular housing. So that's one thing I am not a big fan of. I wish it was more, it fit the screen a little bit better. So Oops, so that's my messages. So yeah, you can get into messaging. and it does have a vibrate function as well, so when someone's calling you, it will vibrate. That was actually one of the main reasons I wanted it for. I wanted to keep the volume off, but actually just vibrate when I had alerts and phone calls. So if you do get a phone call, like I'll show you really quick. I'm going to call from my other phone here and kind of show you how this works. This I do like. I like the fact that it will take phone calls. And you can actually talk into your watch. So there it is ringing. And there we have it. So now it's going to hear me talking and echoing. So I cancel it and ended my call here. So yeah, I do like it. I'm gonna have to say that the price point on it could use to be a little bit lower for what it is. There's a lot of more your Moto. The Motorola 360 is comparable in price to this. The Galaxy S and Galaxy S2, the S2 is still a little bit more expensive, but the S is kind of coming on about similar in price. So it's got a couple quirks with it, but all in all, I really do like this watch. It does retain the style. It's got your heart rate monitor on the back here. Retains the style of a watch. It does everything I need it to do. I can see my messages. I can receive phone calls. I can see alerts. In reality, that's pretty much. I mean, if you're going to be browsing around on the internet, like I said, there's no internet browser on this. You're going to do that on your phone. You're not going to do it on a 1.2-inch screen. So this does exactly what a smartwatch needs to do. It's a little bit sensitive to the controls, and like I said, the screen kind of cuts off, but I think that's more conducive to the circular type watches that are coming out now instead of the square screen. So again, I will recommend this. I'm going to give it a 4 stars. I can't give it quite a 5 stars, but I do like it, and I do recommend it. So give it a try if you guys are interested, and if you found this review to your liking, or you found it helpful, please rate it as helpful. That always helps me bring you more reviews in the future. So hope to see you guys next time, and take care, everyone.